So I downloaded your book on Kindle,
Yeah.
and it's fascinating the amount of work that must have gone into sort of a brief analysis, a summary of I think almost 198 countries.
198 countries, yeah.
Wow, fantastic. So, what was the process, and what was the reason that you decided to do this?
Look, I mean, again, it was a quite an interesting pivot, from something I was doing. I was focused on writing or doing two different things. One, I always had this in my mind to really disrupt the thinking and get nations to think differently, organizations to think differently about how we should look at driving digital transformation, or how should we look at digital transformation. So that was something I always had in my mind, and I have been talking about. I've been giving keynote speeches on that as well, and writing articles on it in terms of thinking differently, reimagining for the digital era versus just doing the conventional digital strategy approach. And we can talk about what the difference between the two is. And on the other side, I was actually looking at each country around the world to try and understand where are they on their journey towards digital transformation? What are they doing? What's interesting? And that was started as a more from my own learning, to try and see what's happening around the world. And it kind of then evolved into my writing an article per country. And I had got to around 50 or 55 countries, each article. I thought, this is an interesting journey. Let me continue. Can I finish the whole world? So I then basically said, okay, let's go on that. And these kind of two things collided. And I said, okay, because I'm talking here about reimagining governance and other things in the country. And here I'm doing some analysis on different countries around the world. So can the both be somehow merged into one concept, one product?